It's near the end of the month, and I have two books I want to review for you today. And both of these books, I believe, would be great additions to your personal library. And I believe also that these books are books that should be read. The Double Shots and Historic Plots Book Club in the month of July reread Paris 1919, 6 Months That Changed the World. This is by Margaret Macmillan. This book takes you into the room where it all happened. This is where the heads of the state of the United States, France, and Great Britain, they got together and they basically, at the end of World War I, they decided where the boundary markers for countries were going to be. This is where the Treaty of Versailles, which was the end of World War I. I'll be honest, this is a pretty dense read. But overall, this is one of those books that I feel that should be still talked about because a lot of the decisions that these men made, they have ramifications even still today. So next book is probably the one that I feel like is probably one of the best books that I have read in 2025. War Against All Puerto Ricans by Nelson Dennis. This book is fantastic. The writing style is so good. The storytelling draws you in. And Dennis is able to bring out people in the story to life. This book talks about the failed revolution of Puerto Rico in the 1950s. This was a time in where Puerto Rico wanted to gain its independence, and there was this big movement. And there were many people who were trying to push that. One of those was Albuzo Campos, and he tried to lead this revolution. Now, the government obviously didn't like that, and they did a lot of different activities to stop this revolution. One of those was they bombed multiple cities in Puerto Rico. There's also a lot of other things that go on in this book, and there are gunfights, there are prison riots, there are FBI investigations, CIA covert operations, all of these things. And all of them are brought out through this book. And this is one of those books that I can't stress enough that I think more people need to read and talk about.